Okay then everyone, TarantulaDan here, hope you're doing well today. So, this is the video that I really was hoping I wouldn't have to do. However, I'm going to do it because I figured it's something I should sort of show and document. So, I've been keeping tarantulas now for 15 or so years. Don't really count, to be honest. And I've never been in a position where I've had to do this. Obviously, this is because of nematodes, which are a parasite that infects tarantulas. It stops them from eating and drinking, and obviously then the spider basically starves and dehydrates and eventually dies, which is always very, very, very sad. And like I said, I've never had it. This spider is very special to me. It's my Brachypelma auratum. I received this spider in the video Big Ass Crab. If you've seen that video, you'll see how happy I was when I had this spider from the spider shop. I've had her for several years. Absolutely adore this spider. I've got an immature male that one of my patrons, Leyland, gave me back in 2019 on the premise that this spider was going to molt soon and was going to mature. And in over 3 years now, or coming up to 4 years, it has molted and has yet to mature. But sadly, obviously, that will never be an option now, obviously, not with this spider anyway. So you can see she is alive. There is very, very slight movement in her legs, but they're not good, to be honest. You can see her here. These are absolutely beautiful, beautiful spiders. And so I am left with the awful thing of having to euthanize her. And this is what I'm going to be showing you. Basically what that is. People ask, how do you do this? Obviously you don't take them to a vet, there's no injections. I would never drop a slab on a spider. That's just awful. And so, very simply, what you do is you place the spider very carefully into a container. You can see her legs are, she's not well at all, bless her. And a lot of people obviously don't get the whole thing with spiders, but if you love them, then you know it's very difficult to do this. But so yeah, what you do is you place them in a container, and then I'm going to place some more tissue on top. You don't need to do this, but I'm trying to think, keeping it dark for her. You place the lid on. And then place them into the freezer. So I keep some of my meat. And that's it. And that is how you euthanize a spider. Obviously, you wouldn't do this with a reptile or a mammal or anything avian, anything like that. But because of the way that insects work, obviously, like in nature, they will go into deep freezes, like butterflies and various other sort of invertebrates will go into deep freeze over winters and things. And all it does is it just slows down the heart, and they kind of go into like a hibernation. Obviously, by putting her in the freezer and leaving her in there, she will, obviously she's very weak anyway, so she will just go to sleep, and that will be the end of it. Obviously she won't wake up. There's no pain for them. It's not like freezing a human to death kind of thing. It just, they just go to sleep. So, absolutely gutted to have to do that to her. If you've seen the videos, I was cleaning her every sort of few hours, say every few hours, every sort of like 12 hours or so, I was checking up on her, removing any bits that I could see, but she seemed to be doing a little bit better, but there's like nothing there, and I know that she's not going to get better, to be fair. She's not going to molt out, which is something that they do say, that if you have a spider with nematodes, sometimes if they molt out of it, that's a good chance for them to survive, but again, it's just a chance. It's not guaranteed. Obviously she's not eating, she's not drinking. She won't molt out for probably about another 3 years or something like that, so it's a case of letting her starve to death and dehydrate to death, or do this. So I hope that this will be educational, or will show you, if you are in a position where you need to do this, that's how you do it simply. It's not a nice thing to do, but if you would like any more information on nematodes, please feel free to leave a comment on any of the videos in this kind of mini series, I guess, and I will respond to them. And if there's enough questions, I might just acknowledge that I've got the question and might do a video to talk about it in more detail. So yeah, that's the end of it. Thank you for the time, messages and things, people saying, I hope you put balls through. Obviously it's very sad that she didn't, but it is what it is. Just a very quick one, obviously, if you are in a position where you're watching this because of a spider that is infected, the first thing to do, obviously, is to remove the spider and the enclosure away from your collection, because this can spread, and you don't want to end up with your whole collection being lost. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully the next video will be a little bit better. I'll try and do more videos of things. I keep saying this, I've got a lot of things going on in my life at the moment that I'm trying to sort out, and lots of things going on with my animals that I kind of film and kind of forget to upload or whatever, but this is one that I wanted to kind of share with you kind of urgently. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you soon in the next video.